What is information age? The information age began around the 1970s and is still going on today. It is also known as the computer age, digital age, or new media age. This era brought a time period in which people could access information and knowledge easily. In this information age, there is an abundance of accessible information. Technology is here to stay, but it's always morphing and expanding. As each new technology and innovation enters the scene, it has the potential to improve lives, but in some cases, it also has the potential to negatively affect physical and emotional health. My peers and I are the products of amalgam positive and negative elements of this information age. It began shaping us in our childhood and continues to shape us today. Here are the 10 rules and guidelines in using different media and information. The first one is avoid offensive content. There is no brainer, but there are still some organizations that miss the mark when sharing content. If there is any gray area, it might be best to refrain from posting. Something to think about that will help in this situation is to consider the relevance and importance of the content. The second one is use hashtags sparingly. Hashtags are great for increasing visibility online, but there is a time and a place for them. Too many hashtags can distract from the message you are trying to share. So, use hashtags sparingly and pick ones that are targeted to a specific audience and relevant to the content of the post. The third one is stop spreading fake news. Never share an information on social media without fact-checking. If you want to spread truth, you need to assume that other people aren't perfect and may make mistakes. The fourth one is be smart. Think before you click. Always think before posting anything, and remember that there is no such thing as a private social media site. It's best to avoid sharing personal information. The fifth one is be authentic and genuine. Being authentic and genuine means being confident in yourself and not worrying about how others will perceive you. And I know this can be daunting for some because the internet can be a rough place, but be yourself and neglect other people's opinion about you. The sixth one is be responsible. Do not post sensitive or confidential information. Know that social media is full of minors and small children that might see your post and adapt it to themselves. The seventh one is don't trust person immediately. Trust takes time to build but can quickly evaporate. Be aware that social media are full of fake people, so don't be vulnerable to people you just met. Be cautious and be careful. The eighth one is don't give your information to people. Sharing your address, phone number, birthday, and other personal information can mean you are at greater risk of identity theft, stalking, and harassment. Keep it all to yourself. There's no need to spread all your information to public. The ninth one is be critical. Critical thinking is necessary for 21st century academic and professional success. As students engage more with social media, especially as part of language learning coursework, they can develop higher order skills by making judgments about the credibility of sources of information. And the last one is limit yourself. Studies shows that people who spend a significant amount of time on social media experience increased anxiety and decreased self-esteem. Do not live your life on social media. Explore outside of it. We can't change the fact that information age has made life much easier for people as it began the evolution of technology. However, it has also created new crimes. I have concluded that technology has benefited us for the best, and I could not imagine my life without it. Thank you.